Hello students, under the topic integration by parts, here we have the next lecture, that is problem 5. We have to find integral x sine squared x dx. First we have to make the choice of u and make the remaining choice as dv, for which we have to use ILATE. So already in my previous lecture I have told you what is ILATE. I stands for inverse, L for logarithmic, A for algebraic, T for trigonometric and E for exponential. So we have to make the choice of U in this order. So now if you see here, the two functions here are, one is algebraic, the other one is trigonometric. So as per this we have to make the choice of u as algebraic because algebraic appears first. So the choice of u will be equal to this x, and after that we have to make the choice of dv, which is equal to the remaining, that is this. So sine squared x dx. Now to apply in this formula, integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. So we have u here. Next we have to find v. V is the integral of dv. So if we integrate dv, we get v. So we have to apply integral on both the sides. But before applying the integral, we observe that on the right we have sine squared x, for which there is no integration formula because we have the formula for sine x, but here we have sine squared x. So we have to rewrite this sine squared x by using a trigonometric formula. So the trigonometric formula that we are going to use is, we know that cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So from this, taking this minus 2 sine squared to the left, we get minus, that minus becomes plus. So 2 sine squared x is equal to, taking this cos 2x to the right, we get 1 minus cos 2x. So from this we get sine squared x to be equal to 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. Or you can also remember this as a formula. Always remember sine squared x will be equal to 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. Either you can remember this formula and bring it in this form, or you can remember this as a formula itself. So sine squared x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2. So now we have to rewrite this sine squared x by substituting this in its place. So from this dv will be equal to, so instead of sine squared x, we are going to rewrite it as 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2 dx. Now we shall integrate on both the sides. So integrating on both the sides, the integral of dv is v, which is equal to, this 1 by 2 is a constant which can be taken out, and then we have to integrate 1. The integration of 1, that is dx, is x, minus, now we have to integrate cos 2x. What is the integration for cos? It is sine. So when cos 2x is integrated, it will become sine 2x, and this is a constant, this 2 is a constant with x, so that we have to divide for this term. So when we divide this term with the 2, we get x minus sine 2x divided by 2. So this is v. And now here on the that is u is equals to x. So du by dx, differentiating with respect to x, we get it to be equal to, differentiation of x is 1. And from this we obtain du to be equal to dx. So now we have got du to be equal to dx. So now we shall apply all this in the formula, that is integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. So now we shall apply in this formula. So when we substitute, so finally we get, that is, the question is x sine squared x dx is equal to, first we have to substitute u. U is what? X. So x multiplied with v. V is, this is what we have obtained. So it will be x minus sine 2x divided by 2, and this, here we have a 2 in the denominator, so that we have to write here. So u is x and v is this, x minus sine 2x by 2 the whole divided by 2. So this 2 comes over here. So after that we have this to be equal, minus integral v. V is what? This that 1 by 2 we can take it out, and this is x minus sine 2x divided by 2. And then we have du. Du is dx, so that we will write here. So dx. So further that will be equal to x by 2 multiplied with x minus this sine 2x, we will write as it is. So sine 2x divided by 2 minus 1 by 2. Now we have to integrate these two terms separately. The integral of x is x squared by 2. Okay, minus integration for sine. Integration for sine is negative cos. So that negative and this negative gets multiplied and it becomes plus. And sine, integration of sine is cos 2x divided by, already there is a 2, and now we have to divide by a constant 2, this constant. So 2 multiplied by 2 becomes 4 plus c. So the further this can be simplified. When this x by 2 is multiplied inside the bracket, we get this to be x squared by 2. So because this multiplied with this x minus this x by 2 multiplied with this term, so it will be x sine 2x divided by 2, and 2 gets multiplied and it becomes 4. And then minus this 1 by 2 gets multiplied with this, so it becomes x squared by 2 multiplied with 2 is 4, and again minus into plus, so minus 1 by 2 gets multiplied with this term, so it becomes cos 2x divided by 2 multiplied with 4 is 8 plus c. So this is what we obtain here. So after this we will gather the terms and simplify. So if you see here, x squared by 2, and here we have minus x squared by 4. So what is x squared by 2 minus x squared by 4? The LCM is 4, and so 2 we have to multiply here to get this 4. So again 2, if we multiply we get 2x squared minus, here it is just x squared, so x squared, I have taken the LCM. So that will become 2x squared minus x squared is x squared by this 4. So this is what we obtain. So simplifying these two terms, that is x squared by 2 minus x squared by 4, we get it to be x squared by 4. Okay, and then this term comes as it is. So minus x sine 2x divided by 4 minus this term also comes as it is. So minus cos 2x divided by 8 plus a constant c. So this is the answer. Hope you have understood this problem. This is a significant problem. We will solve more problems on this topic in our next videos. Thank you.